Hello, welcome back to this channel. This will be a quick pick a card on what the next person entering your life will be about. So go ahead and make your choice. Pile 1 will be the smaller pyrite here, the rounded pyrite, polished pyrite. Give that a quick glance. Number 2, pile 2 is this larger chunk of pyrite, and number 3 are these sunglasses. A little bit of gold on there, some blackness. But yeah, go ahead and make your selection and we'll get started with pile 1. Alright, so let's get a quick reading for the next person entering your life, or why they're entering your life. This could be a Taurus, anything else. This could be somebody you meet through work, or this could be somebody like a boss or a figure of authority in your life, or they could be somebody who's hardworking. Let's see their possible zodiac sign for pile 1. Yeah, this could be somebody like in an organization that you're a part of, or somebody that's very hardworking. This could be somebody who's a Gemini, perhaps, Libra energy, Leo energy. Okay, interesting. Any other messages about pile 1's person that you'd like them to understand? Pile 1. This could be something divinely destined or fated. Strong Taurus energy here as well, or Aries energy. This could be somebody who used to live on a farm but doesn't anymore. This could be somebody who's had to wage a lot of wars or battles in their life. They could have a very they could be Native American or have like a lineage or ancestors protecting them. This person could eat a lot of food, or they might need to eat more. Something about food is relevant here. This person is very possessive, I would say, and they could enjoy nature as well. They could be working on fears as well. Let's see. Let's get some extra messages for pile 1's person. Oh, that one came out kind of quick. This person could have gone through like a lot of upheaval in their life. You can always depend on the universe's protection. Interesting. Anything else? Maybe you're being protected from this person, or this person's meant to enter your life to like test your protection, or something about power dynamics or power plays or stepping into your power could be relevant. I feel like you're learning how to have boundaries, or especially with the Empress here, be serious about your love life. This person could cause you to become more serious about your love life, to evaluate things more seriously. Maybe you're not allowing yourself to get deluded or get into an illusion. Samantha Jones, Sex and the City. Yeah, there could be something here about like a sense of independence or authority here, being very free yourself, especially if I'm speaking to a feminine pile 1's person. Something about being gentle with yourself. Something could be going slower. This person could help you build discipline or something like that. Or boundaries in general. Let the old go with love and gratitude for its service. Crazy karmic, interesting. So yeah, there's definitely something strongly karmic about this. See all your strength and power. So this could be pushing you into a newfound sense of strength and power as well, or authority. Any other last messages for pile 1 from about their person, this person in their life, and what they're learning? You have better options than chasing them. So this could be somebody who tries to restrict you or control you or limit you or restrict you or hold back resources from you or something like that. This person could have Scorpio placements with Shaka nakshatras here. They could be quite unstable themselves. They could have like bipolar type tendencies. Let's get a last piece of advice. Pile 1 and their person, or this person in their life. There could be a lack of stability. There could be a need to observe at this time. This person could be quite unstable. It could be a water sign, like a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or somebody with a lot of those placements, or somebody quite emotional or emotionally manipulative, or yeah, this could be a Scorpio. Strong Scorpio energy is here, I would say, in Cancer. Yeah, that's very interesting. That's interesting. Okay, well, I feel like we've kind of covered the ground that I wanted to cover in this quick little pick a card. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. And let's move on to pile 2. Pile 2, if you chose this larger piece of pyrite, this will be a reading. So pile 2 and the person in their life or entering their life. This could be a feminine. This could be like a feminine fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. They could be entering your life to help you work on a sense of confidence, making wiser decisions or choices, or seeing your options, especially if you've got like kind of narrow, maybe you're a fixed sign, maybe you're a Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius, or Leo. If you have those placements, you could be quite fixed in your ways. And I feel like there could be a feminine entering your life. I could be speaking more to a masculine audience, or maybe this is just maybe a new friend. But I think they're here to help you work on a sense of empowerment. There's something about your personal happiness that's important here. I feel like that's what this person comes into your life or to help you with work on your own personal happiness, especially if you're letting go of burdens or a way of doing things in a really overburdened way. I'm getting square, like somebody's like a square. Universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. You could be understanding a lot more because of this person that's entering your life. This person could be quite shy or hidden as well. Divine power guards against mental troubles. So this person could help you work on something regarding it, like your strength or something about like being overburdened, perhaps. This could be in an organization or network through acquaintances, things like that. Yeah, this could be something that starts off pretty sexual or is kind of on and off. There could be a need to come out of fighting or a defensive attitude in the future, or becoming more gentle in your approach or opening your gaze. Yeah, so that you can be more successful in manifesting. Anything else about this person in the relationship? There's a greater stability that there is potential for. This could be with a Libra, but I feel like there's a need to like balance both the light and the dark, perseverance, success and conflict, overcoming adversity. There could have been an ending here already. This could have been somebody who's also a water sign or has water sign placement, Scorpio. But this could be somebody, or Pisces or Cancer, somebody very compassionate, very caring. I feel like this person's very kind, and so there's no need to operate with this person in a very strong way, is what I want to say. This person could be watching you as well. They could be like a refuge as well. This could be somebody you meet through work. You might want to check out Pile 1's reading. I feel like this could be the flip side of Pile 1's reading. I feel like I'm discussing more of the King of Cups in that reading in this reading. So you could have water sign and fire sign placements, or I could be just speaking to the masculine. The masculine here has those placements. Also air sign, maybe like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements could be strong here. Somebody here could be like an overthinker, yeah, because we're getting the Nine of Swords in an entirely different deck, which Pile 1 also had coming out near the King of Cups, I believe. So it's interesting that they're here as well. So I could be speaking to the flip side of Pile 1's reading for sure. Okay. Oh, I'm going to move on to, yeah, there could be something about stability or home that's really of the key importance. Let's see what your advice is. For Pile 2's person that's in their life. With this person entering. You could be pursuing this person, or somebody could. Again, Nine of Swords energy here, which is interesting. Yeah, there could be a need to heal, maybe like anxiety or everything that Nine of Swords represents, right? Which could be like mental anguish, mental anxiety, sleepless nights, especially in the way you communicate with people, or this person could help you like have a better mindset or something, like not be so offensive in communication. This could be something about transmuting the past. Somebody here could be very caring as well and have like a family nurturing energy. You could have a lot of emotions for this person, or somebody does, because we have the Ace of Cups that fell out. But this could have like, gone south or something like that on accident or something like that, because I am seeing an ending here. But you could be holding on to this or wanting to work something out. Any other advice for Pile 2 on this person? If you're dealing with Sagittarius, there's a need to temper something or slow down or kind of know the right timing of things, not force, right? In order to seize an opportunity, here's what I'm seeing in it. And there's definitely a need to move away from any kind of controlling or toxic fears. Or, I was listening to astrology podcast today, which they were talking about the May astrology horoscope and how they were discussing the previous month's transits and how really Trump is kind of like hasn't imposed all these tariffs and created all this fear, and probably did this out of fear. And they said this was a repeating pattern from the time of the Depression, when the government also did these extreme cutting measures, and it actually caused the economy to tank further. So there could be something about like maybe not making hasty, fearful based decisions, or there could be somebody who's here that is doing that. Yeah, I don't know. There could be like a lot of fears that are being worked through as well here. And there could be like an opportunity for long-term financial stability here, but I feel like this is part of the opportunity. And this could be like a family situation or like a home or moving in with somebody or something like that. Um, pile 2 and this person in their life, and then we'll move on. Jealous. So somebody here could have been operating out of like jealousy or like vindictiveness. Their words could have been very toxic, right? This person could be jealous of like the attention somebody's getting. Yeah, influencer. This person could be, the feminine here could be very balanced or like very in their power, very like kind, caring, but also very wealthy. Because of that, they're operating from a place of abundance, from wealth, from clarity, happiness. So let's get you some last messages for pile 2 and this person in your life. There's something here about balance or like binary. Um, keep walking away to glow up. So somebody could be doing this. Call them out, coming out sideways. Interesting. Breakdowns or breakthroughs. Got to crack an egg to get an omelet. So something could have needed to change, and we have Hasta Nakshatra. This could be somebody who's quite, good with their hands, or very skilled, or very talented, or I don't know. Maybe they know how to move, how to change, how to adapt. They could be good at like magic or this could be a feminine or Virgo energy. Natural Born Killers, the movie here, right? So that was a movie about quite a toxic couple, honestly, who goes on a rampage, killing things, killing people, and doing crazy stuff. Keep your body and mind invaded with positive energies, doors of abundance open and blessings. So there is a need to kind of, somebody's jealous of somebody's mindset, how their mindset is so like attuned to the frequency of abundance and happiness and peace and love. And somebody else needs to do work on their heart chakra. I'm seeing, or maybe the crown chakra. But let's grab a last chakra message for pile 3, or sorry, 2. Interesting. Maybe you want to check out pile 3. But anyways, pile 2 and the person in their life. Yeah, this could be something about like real estate or home or emotional security. We have I express my love and goodness each time I speak. So manifesting with your words consciously, because somebody could be like having to ignore somebody's negativity. This could be a Scorpio, or somebody's like jealous of somebody's power or sexual nature. Yeah, interesting. Strong Cancer energy. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. So there could be like a purification or burning down or like a forest fire. I live in my truth. I communicate my truth. I am the truth. So there is a need to like stand your ground regarding like your relationships and things like that. Or somebody could be doing that here. It could be a feminine here. This could be somebody who's watching somebody, or yeah. This could also be somebody who's quite caring, that's not afraid to express themselves. Yeah, well, anyways, on that note, I'm going to end this quick little pick a card reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, get a personal reading using, somebody here could also have green eyes or blue eyes. Please use the Buy Me a Coffee link if you so wish to leave a tip. But thank you. Take care. Alrighty, and last but not least, if you chose pile 3, thank you for being here. Let's dive into this person in your life and why they are in your life or entering your life. Let's dive in. Pile 3. Could be a Pisces that just got in my head, or water sign. This could be something that's just begun. This could be an earth sign as well. This could be somebody you're hermiting from, or who takes a lot of time out, or you could take a lot of time out in this connection. This could be a Gemini here. This could be something or somebody you're letting go of. Something about your finances could be important. You could be slowly but surely building upon your finances. It could be a feminine earth sign as well here. There could be like a healing of your finances, a coming out of sadness. Maybe that's why this person was meant to enter your life. They could have helped you work through anything you weren't seeing as well. Similar energy to pile 2 and 1, just with the King of Cups coming out, but you could be detaching. Okay, let's see more. Pile 3, this person in pile 3's life. somebody here could like have bad style or good style. Somebody here could be very like trendy. This person could be an empath, or you could be an empath. I feel like you've gone through a lot in this connection as well. You could have had to second guess or doubt yourself. You could be regaining territory in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, similar energy to pile 2 a little bit, so you might want to check that reading out. But let's continue. This person in your life, pile 3. Oh. I feel like something here might have been not clear for a long time in this connection as well. You could be moving away from being yoked down by something as well, like it's giving divorce energy. I don't know why. Yeah, and the bells are ringing in confirmation. This could feel really triumphant for you as well. Like you could have felt very frustrated in somewhere or something. There could have been a lot of constant fighting or emotional upheaval. Tell us more about pile 3 and their person or this person in their life. Yeah, you could have had to go through a lot of sorrow or pain. There could have been, but I feel like this is bringing you into greater stability. Yeah, good news here. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So it's almost like you're gaining territory back. I'm going to read land back for you guys. This could have been a Pisces or something that you're not feeling so sad about anymore. Yeah, the bells are really ringing right now. I don't know if you can hear them. I live near a church. They're very loud, and just the gongs. It's just gorgeous. It opened right up. Okay, drawing this card is a reminder to recognize, acknowledge, and reestablish Indigenous peoples' political, economic control over land that belonged to them before colonization. So this, even if you're not Native, this could be about you having your boundaries or your life or your peace, and then somebody comes in and tries to steal things from you. How do you support Indigenous rights? You can start by making contributions that support the preservation of languages or traditions, or by ensuring food sovereignty, housing, and clean air and water. So maybe getting back to basics could be important. This is your commitment to dismantling white supremacy and harms arising from capitalism and the genocide of Indigenous people everywhere. So maybe somebody was trying to use you as a slave or something like that, or kind of kick you out of somewhere as well. Let's get you some last juicy messages. Oh, there's a card in there. That's crazy. Oh, I don't even know why I put it there. Okay, anyways, pile 3 and this person. Something about your opportunities. Did we have? Yeah, we did. We started your reading with 7 of Cups, which is all about opportunities. Interesting. So expanding your worldview, being at your best. This person could help you be your best or come into your best. Sorry. Keep yourself constantly balanced, right? So you're becoming a lot more mature. Respect yourself has also come out. Oops, sorry. And that was near good news. And then I can really hear that they're still going. The church bells have not stopped. They are continuously ringing through this reading, protecting your energy. So there is some kind of triumph here. There really is, like, we have legend here, right? So I will read that as well for you because I can feel it, this kind of heroic energy. This could be like a karmic lesson that you've surpassed or something like that as well. It's still going. I hope you can hear it. It's really pretty. I love the bells. They don't usually ring that much, so this is quite nice. I don't know. I quite like it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you could have had a troll. You are so goddamn good that I made you a mythic creature. Keep up the good work. So maybe you're connecting with past lives. Are you realizing there's larger karmic schemes, or kind of maybe you're from different planets. Maybe you're listening to a lot of pick a card readings, or you're understanding things about yourself, or I don't know. But very interesting. I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. And the bells are still ringing, so keep up the good work. Take care.